cannot stay in Amsterdam. There are too many people. Everywhere. Must be used to many things. Even the organ music that plays in the streets. I am not the person you used to know me. I should not be talking to you like this after all you did for us.
No, it wasn't suffering. You can't say that he's
I know what you went through, you and Mr. Collins. Shall I know as long as I live?
Mr. Frog, did you see? There are some of your things here. We found them in a heap of rubbish on the floor.
Burn him!
But Mr. Frog, we found
Burn
them.
him! Burn him all! Monday, 6th of July, 1942. Is it possible? Only 3 years ago. Dear diary, since you and I are going to be best of friends, I will start by telling you about myself. My name is Anna Frank. I am 13 years old. I was born in Germany, 12th of June, 1929. As my family is Jewish, we immigrated to Holland when Hitler came to power. My father started a business importing spice. Things went well for us until 1940. When the war came, the Dutch.
Father started a business, importing spice and herbs. Things went well for us until 1940. Then the war came, and the Dutch defeat, followed by the arrival of the Germans. Then things got very bad for the Jews. You could not do this, and you could not do that. They forced Father out of his business. He had to wear yellow stars. I had to turn my bike. I couldn't go to a Dutch school anymore. I couldn't go to the movies, or ride in an automobile, or even on a streetcar, and a million other things. But somehow we children still managed to have fun. Yesterday, Father told me we were going into hiding. Where? He wouldn't say. At 5 o'clock this morning, Mother woke me and told me to hurry and get dressed. I was to put on as many clothes as I could. It would look too suspicious if we walked along carrying suitcases. It wasn't until we were on our way that I learned where we were going. Our hiding place was to be upstairs, in the building where Father used to have his business. 3 other people were coming in with us. The Von Dons and their son Peter. Father knew the Von Dons, but we had never met them.
Oh, Cody, something's happened to them. I know it.
Not good.
Mr. Frog said they'd be there at 7 o'clock. He
They
said
have
7
2 miles
o'clock.
to walk. You can't expect them to
They've
run
been
alone.
picked up. That's what happened. I know it.
You see, Mr. Van Daan. Mrs. Van Daan. Hector, if there were too many green police on the streets, we had to take the long way around.
Anna!
This is my wife, Anna, my daughter. Mr. Van Daan, Mrs. Van Daan. There's some paper. My daughter, Margaret.
I'm sorry, there's still so much confusion.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. After all, there will be plenty of leisure for us to arrange everything upstairs.
Drugs are here. Drugs are here. Soap and linen is here. Thank you, Minnie. I went to the bed just where Mr. Frog and Mr. Collar asked. Oh, forgive me. I have to hurry. I have
exactly according to regulations here.
This isn't the black market, Mrs. Brown. Think of it as a white market, trying to help the hundreds and hundreds of people hiding out in Amsterdam.
It's the Western Torrent.
Oh, forgive me, but I must go. I must be downstairs in the office before all the workers get there. Eve or both of us will be up each day to bring you news and find out what your needs are. Oh, and tomorrow I will buy you a book, one that you can latch from the inside, only to open up at either eye signal. And if you will tell them about the noise,
I'll tell you.
goodbye, Mr. Moore. I'll be up later tonight to check on you.
Goodbye, Mr. Carter.
Goodbye, Mr. Howell.
Goodbye, Mr. Carter.
How can we think?
I had never thought I'd see the day that a man like Mr. Trump would have to go through hiding. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
What does he mean about the noise?
First, let us take off some of these clothes. It's wonderful when the nest is walking along the streets. Petronella with fur coat in July and Pater with that cat is crying all the way.
A cat? Anna, please. It's all right. I've got on 3 more.
Now, about the noise. Other men are in the building below. There must be complete quiet. Every sound can be heard down there. Not only in the workrooms, in the office as too. The men come about 8:30 and leave about 5:30. So, to be perfectly safe, from 8 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock in the evening, we must move about only when it is absolutely necessary, and then only in stocking feet. We must not speak above a whisper. We cannot run any water. We cannot use the sink or even the water closet. The pipes pass down to the workspaces. It will be heard. No trash must ever be thrown out. No trash must ever be thrown out, which might reveal that someone is living up here, not even a potato bed. Everything must be burned in the stove at night. This is how we must live, if we are to survive.
When the finish is open.
After 6, we can move about. We can talk and laugh, either separate and play games, just as we would at home. Now, I think it would be wise if we were all settled in our rooms before they return. Mrs. Van Dam, you and your husband will be upstairs. I regret that there is no room up there for Peter, but he will be fine here near us. This will be our common room, where we will come together to eat and talk and read, like one family.
Back when you and Mrs. Mosley.
But this room will also be our bedroom. No, this is yours.
That's not right. You take them upstairs and we'll sleep down here.
No, no. I've thought this out for weeks. It is the best arrangement, the only arrangement.
Never can we thank you enough, Mr. Clark. I don't know what would have happened to us if it hadn't been for Mr. Clark.
No. You do not know how your husband had me when I first come to this country. Knowing no one, unable to speak the language, I can never repay you for that. Let me help you with your things. No, it's all right.
You'll be all right, I'm afraid.
Mother, please.
You too must have some rest. You did not close your eyes at all last night. Nor you, Martha.
I slept, Father. Isn't that funny? I knew it was going to be the last night in my own bed, and yet I slept soundly.
I am glad, Anna. Now you can come in to arrange things in here. Come with me, you and Margaret can rest in this room.
We're sure that I can tell Willie and Anna hasn't had a meal.
I'll give it to her.
You're not tired, Anna. No, I'm going to have Father. Take what I'm doing, you're going to be with us.
Yes, Mrs. Frog.
Peter, Anna, I think it's best that you take off your
Mushy?
Oh, Mooshy, Mooshy, Mooshy. I love cats. I have one, a darling little cat. But they made me leave her behind. I left some food and a note for the neighbors to take care of her. I'm going to miss her terribly. What's yours, him or her?
He's a Tom. He doesn't like strangers.
Well, I'll have to stop being a stranger then, won't I? What school did you go to?
Jewish secondary.
But that's where Martin and I went. I never saw you around.
I used to see you sometimes
You did?
in the schoolyard. You were always in the middle of a bunch of kids.
Why didn't you ever come over?
I'm sort of a lone wolf.
What are you doing?
Taking it off?
But you can't do that. They'll arrest you if you go out without your star on.
Who's going out?
Of course you're not going now. Forgot. I wonder what our friends will think when we don't show up today.
I didn't have any dates with anyone.
I did. I had a date with Yogi this afternoon to go and play ping pong at her house. And I wonder what she'll think. She'll probably telephone. I wonder what she'll think when she comes over to the house. We left everything as if we'd suddenly been called away. Breakfast, dishes in the sink. Beds are made. She'd probably be frightened. I would be. I know I would be if she wasn't there. Look, it's still there. What are you going to do with yours?
Burn it.
Funny. I can't seem to throw mine away.
What do you mean you can't seem to throw yours away? This is something they've branded you with. This is something they're making you wear so they can spit on you.
I know. But after all, it is the Star of David, isn't it?
Maybe it's different for a girl.
For he paper. And let me see, we must spend the day with the cat. I'm very glad you brought your cat. Anna was feeling so badly about hers. There you are. Let me comfortable in this.
Yes, thank you.
Here is your room, Peter. But Peter, I warn you, you cannot grow any more. Not a second later. You will have to sweep your feet out to the skylight. It is a very small room. Are you hungry?
No, thank you.
We have some bread and butter.
No.
Very well. You can have it as a luncheon meal, and tonight we will have a real supper. Our first supper together.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a nice boy, Peter.
Awfully shy, isn't he?
Oh, you like it, I know.
I certainly hope so. Since he's the only boy I'm likely to see for months and months.
Anna, there's a box over there. You can open it.
Do you know how I'm going to think of it here? I'm going to think of it as a boarding house. A very peculiar summer boarding house. Like, oh, Father, my movie stars! And Queen Wilhelmina, how wonderful!
Anna, there's more to go on the bed.
A diary! Oh, I never had a diary before. I always longed for one. Pencil. I'm going downstairs to the office to get a pencil.
Anna, no! No,
There's no one down there now.
it doesn't matter.
Can't I go down to listen to the radio? What about nighttime when the workers are gone out on Sunday?
No, Anna, no. I'm sorry, it isn't safe. No, you must never go beyond that door. It will be hard. I know. remember this. There are no walls. There are no locks. No walls that anyone can put on your mind. Nick will bring us books. He will read poetry, mythology. Here's your view. As a matter of fact, it has. Being here has certain advantages for you. For instance, you remember the other day, the battle that you were having with your mother on the subject of wearing overshoes? You said that you would rather to die than to wear overshoes. But in the end, you had to wear them. Well, as long as we are living here, you will never have to wear your overshoes. And isn't that good? And that coat you inherited from Arga, you will never have to wear it. And that piano, you will never have to play. Practice on that piano. I tell you, this is going to be a fine night for you.
I thought I'd better get some water for Lucy.
Of course.
I expect I should be describing what it feels like to go into hiding, but I really don't know yet myself. I only know it's funny never to be able to go outdoors, never to breathe fresh air, never to run and shout and jump. It's the silence in the night that frightens me most. Every time I hear a creak in the house, or a step on the street outside, I'm sure they're coming for us. The days aren't so bad. At least we know that Meat and Mr. Crawler are down there below us in the office. Our protectors, we call them. I asked Father what would happen to them if the Nazis found out they were hiding us. Pim said they would suffer the same fate we would. Imagine, they know this, and yet when they come up here, they're always cheerful and gay as if there were nothing in the world to bother them. Friday, the 21st of August, 1942. Today I'm going to tell you our general news. Mother is unbearable. She insists on treating me like a baby, which I loathe. Otherwise, things are going better. The weather is...
It's safe now. The last workman has left the building.
Anna, I pushed for the WC.
6 o'clock, school's open.
Have you seen my shoes?
Your shoes?
He's taken them, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're going to be sorry.
Am I?
I tell you, I don't know how.
I'll teach you.
I have to give Lucius dinner.
Can I watch?
No, he doesn't like strangers around when he eats.
Tater, please.
No!
Anna, I think you shouldn't play with paper like that. It's not dignified.
Who cares if it's dignified?
You want me to treat you like a grown-up, and when I do, you resent it.
I want to have some fun. Someone to laugh and shout with. Having sat still all day and hardly moved. You've got to have some fun. I don't know what's the matter with that boy.
Give him a little time. He isn't just a girl.
Time?
you in there?
Pager.
All right, repeat him and get right back out.
Now, Pager, is that any way to talk to your girlfriend?
Oh, I guess you would stop saying that.
You act as if it's something to be ashamed of. It's nothing to be ashamed of to have a little girlfriend.
She's not my... Just leave me alone.
No, she's a little young. It's perfect. Your father's 10 years older than I am. And Bonnie, Mr. Frank, is born a long longer. You and I will be related.
Mazel tov.
I wonder where Missy, she's usually so prompt. Good evening, everyone! Forgive me if I don't stay, but I have a friend waiting for me in there. My friend Tom. Tom Cat. Some say we look alike. But Tom has the most beautiful whiskers and I only have little buzz.
All right, Miss Quack Quack.
Peter!
I heard about you, about how you talk so much in class they called you Miss Quack Quack, and all about how Mr. Spinner made you write a composition. Quack Quack with Miss Quack
Well,
Quack.
go on, tell him the rest. Tell him how it was so good. Then he read it out loud to the class, and then he read it out loud to all his other classes.
Quack, 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 quack.
You were the most intolerable, insufferable boy I've ever met.
Oh, give it to him, Mama.
Quack, 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 quack. And from now on, stay out of my room.
With all the boys in the world, why have been locked up, one like you? Anna, dear, your hair. You're warm. Are you feeling all right? Mom, you haven't a fever, have you? No. Anna, dear, don't behave like that. You know we can't call it down to you. There's only one thing to do. Prevent an illness before it comes. Watch carefully. Let me see your tongue. Anna, don't be such a baby. Let me see your tongue. I hope.
You hear your mother on that.
Come on, open up. You seem all right. Perhaps not.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, don't give that child any more pills. I waited 15 minutes for her to come out of the WC this morning.
I was washing my hair.
I think there is nothing the matter with her Anna that they right on her bag. But if he's doing her bring up, he'll up to that cure. He said that right now.
Milk not come yet.
No, his girlfriend just left a little while ago.
What is for dinner tonight?
Pigs.
Oh, not again.
Poor cookie, I know, but what did we do? Suddenly been breakfast.
We're now in what is known as the bean cycle. Beans boiled, beans in casserole, beans with streams, beans
I
without
see
streams.
you in there playing with your cat again.
Oh, he was only in there for a moment, putting his coat away. He's been after her the whole time he was left.
Anna, you received an excellent English paper today. They're very good at that.
How about algebra?
Yeah, I have to make a confession here. Up until now, I managed to stay ahead of the algebra. Today, you caught up with me. We leave the papers to mark up.
Isn't algebra vile, Ken?
Bye.
What I did. Excellent, 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 excellent.
Then you should have used this conjunctive here.
Should I? I thought, well, I didn't use it here. Mrs. Fondon, may I try on your coat? No.
Oh, it's all right. Just be very careful. My father gave me this book years before he died. He always bought the best that money could buy.
Mrs. Fondon, do you have a lot of boyfriends before you're married? That's a personal question. It's not courteous to ask personal questions.
Oh, I don't mind. Well, here, let me tell you all about it. Well, when I was a girl, one summer we had this big...
Not again.
Shut up! One summer we had this big house in Brooklyn, and all of the boys came buzzing around like bees around the jam pot. Oh, it was so exciting. Well, of course, we were wearing our skirts very short back then, and I had such good-looking legs. I may not be as pretty as I used to be, but I still like my legs. How about it, Mr. Frog?
All right, we see them.
I'm not asking you, I'm asking Mr. Frog.
Mother, for heaven's sake.
Oh, do I embarrass you?
around here without you sprawling all over the place?
Oh, if you didn't smoke so much, you wouldn't be so bad tempered.
Smoking? Do you see me smoking? Am I smoking?
No, tell me, you used up all of those cigarettes.
One package. Meep only brought me one package.
It's a filthy habit. Now's a good time to break your
Stop
bubble.
it, please, would you?
You're smoking a bottle.
Shut up!
You know this.
Shut up! What are you looking at?
I've never seen Gretel's paw before. I thought it was children's paw.
It's not a quarrel, it's a discussion. I've never heard children so rude before.
I'm rude. Anna, will you bring me my knitting? I must remember to ask me to bring me more wool when she comes.
I need some hairpins and some soap. I'll make a list.
Anna, do you have some more books for me when she comes?
So why don't you pass a light way we order her around like this? Me, get me some starch. Me, take my hair out and have it cut. So we all make some news. Did you know that she was engaged? His name is Dirk. But me's afraid the Nazis are going to ship him off to a war plane. That's what they're doing to some damn Dutchmen these days. They just pick him off the streets.
What is the matter with you? Haven't you ever tried keeping still for 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes?
Anna, come finish your meal.
Talk. What the hell is my...
What are you looking for?
My pipe. Have you seen my pipe?
What good's a pipe? You don't have it in the barrel.
At least I'll have something to put in my mouth. Margaret, have you seen my pipe?
It was on the mantle last night.
I know. Anna. Anna, have you seen my pipe?
Anna, Mr. Van Daan is speaking to you.
Am I allowed to talk now?
Oh. Trouble with you is you're spoiled rotten. What you need is a good old-fashioned spanking.
Remember, Mr. So-and-so, I am a lady.
That's one of the most aggravating. Let me tell you something. A young man doesn't like that kind of thing in a town. A young man likes a girl who will listen to him once in a while. A nice domestic girl who will keep her house shining for him. A girl who likes to cook and sew and
I cut
clean.
my throat first. I opened my veins. I'm going to be remarkable. I'm going to Paris.
Paris?
To study music and art.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a famous dancer or singer or something wonderful. Oh! Oh, you clumsy little fool! The beautiful coat that my father gave me.
Oh, well, go on, ruin it. When you can, it's not yours. Do you have any idea how much this coat cost me? Now look at it. Oh, I could just kill you. I could just kill you.
Petronella, please get us up and come back.
Anna, you shouldn't behave like that.
It was an accident. Anyone can have an
I was
accident.
reading that time. If the answering back, you must not answer back. They're our guests. We must always show the greatest courtesy here. We're all living in the terrible. That's why we control ourselves. You don't hear Margaret get into arguments with him, do you? Watch Margaret. She's always courteous, never
And
committed.
have them walk aloof with me the way they do her.
I'm not worried, Anna, that others are going to walk on you. I'm worried for others you're going to walk on them. I don't know what happened to you. You're wild, self-willed. If I had ever talked to my mother the way you talk to me...
People aren't that way anymore. Yes, mother, no, mother. Anything you say, mother. I've got to find things out for
It's
myself.
not necessary to fight to do it. Margaret doesn't fight, does she?
That's all I hear from anyone is how wonderful Margaret is. Why aren't you like Margaret? Oh, come on, Aunt. Don't be so... Everything you do is right and everything I do is wrong. I'm the good around here. You're all against me and you worst of all.
Let's put the soup on the stove if anyone cares to eat. Margaret, will you get the bread out? I don't know how we can go on living like this. I can't say a word to Anna. She flies at me.
Well, you don't want to. She'll be out there in half an hour, laughing and joking.
I told your father it wouldn't work, but no, he had to ask what he said. He always did what he said. Well, now he knows I was right. This quarreling, this bickering. Every time I hear that sound, my heart stops.
It's me. Father, Meep's here.
Hey, Margaret. Is everyone ready to eat?
I have my books. I'll get my list. Everyone, Meep's here.
You eat?
Yes, Father's going down the letter in.
I can't tell you how unhappy I'm about Mrs. Van Daan. I'm
Oh,
too
it's
never
all right.
right.
What?
What anything I can do.
No, should be fun. That's not what I'm saying.
Mr. Crowder.
Is me coming?
Not tonight.
When Mr. Crowder comes to
had a friend who was in desperate need of help. And so I've come to you. I know it's a hard question asking of you, living as you are. But could he stay with you? Of course. It would only be for a couple of days. Just until I can find him some other place to stay.
Very easy.
Oh, he's downstairs in the office.
Good. Bring him on.
His name is Dussel. Jan Dussel.
So I think I know him.
I'll get to him.
Forgive me, I spoke without consulting you first, but I knew you'd be this idea. There is no need. This is your place. You can do as you please. It's just that there's already 7 of us among 3 ration books. Just food. Spread. So we can express our food at least. It's only for us today.
I think it's fine to have Marco, but what are you going to put him where?
He can sleep in my room. I don't mind sleeping in the floor.
That's good of you, Peggy, but your room is much too small, I think, for you.
Why don't I bring you with your mother? And pay for into my room, Mr. Dewsbury, Mark, and take Pegasus.
That's right, we can do that.
No, Margaret, no, you mustn't sleep in that room. Neither you nor Anna. Amushi has cut ratchets in there. Greg, he doesn't mind.
How about this then? I'll bring him here with you and mother, and Mr. Dewsbury can have my bed. No, Margaret will come with you with us, and he can have her bed. It's the only way. Margaret gets the thing on the comfort. Why, Margaret? Why can't I come here? Because, Margaret can sleep in the room. Don't argue, please. Don't argue.
Anna, you wouldn't like to share your room with Mr. Dussel, would you?
Of course not.
He did. There's the coin back.
Did October time was saving and he came to music.
I think we couldn't find a better time to visit. Hey, would you get me my glass?
What is this? What's going on?
Someone is moving in with us.
In here? You're a joke. It's only for a night or two, until Mr. Crawler can find him another place.
Want to make a bet?
Come in, Mr. Dussel.
This is Mr. Frank.
Mr. Frank? Mr. Otto Frank? Yes. Let me take your things. And this is my wife, Edith. And Mr. Van Daan, Mrs. Van Daan, their son, Peter. My daughters, Margaret and Anna.
Thank you. Thank you all. Mr. Dussel, I leave you in good hands. And I'll need to take their clothes.
What can I say? Thank you.
Mr. Crawler and me, there are lifetimes. Without them, we couldn't survive.
Oh, please. It isn't that at all. We just simply don't like the Nazis. We don't like how they go about doing things.
I know. No one is going to tell us Dutchmen what to do with our town Jews.
Pay no attention to Mr. Frank. I'll be up in a couple of days to check on you to see if they're treating you okay. Goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Crawler. Bye, Mr. Crawler.
Goodbye, Mr. Crawler.
Bye, Mr. Frank.
Bye. Mr. Dewsbury, sit down.
Good night, Mr.
Goodbye, Peggy.
I must be dreaming. I can't believe my eyes. Mr. Frank. Mr. Otto Frank here. A woman said she had gone by your house. Things were in disorder. Dishes in the sink. She found a scrap of paper in the wastebasket with an address on it. An address in Zurich. She said you must have escaped to Zurich.
Father put that there so people would think the very thing.
Had you been here the whole time?
All this time, ever since July. Hey, the address was left at work. People believe we escaped to Switzerland.
I'm glad, Anna. Now, let us have a little drink. Welcome, Mr. Dussel. Please. To Mr. Dussel. Welcome. We are very honored to have you with us.
Did Mr. Crawler warn you won't get much wheat around here? You can imagine 7 of us with 3 ration books, and now you make 8.
Mr. Van Daan, you don't realize what is happening outside, but you think you have to warn me of something like that. You just don't understand. you and I know. The Hollenstein, the Vasels. They give their call-up notice to come to the Jewish theater at such and such a day and hour. Bring only what you can carry in a rucksack. And if they refuse, they drag them from their homes and ship them off to mouth houses, the death camp. Forgive me for speaking so.
Do you know the Duraws? Your daughter Yoki and I were in the same class. Do you know what's become of them?
And they are gone. With all the others.
Mr. Dussel, we have some friends in our neighborhood called Wagner. Have you heard anything?
Kids, this is what I think we should put this off until later. Mr. Dussel would like to be settled in his room before supper.
Thank you, I brought you a little.
Mr. Dussel, we regret that we have no room to give you alone. We hope you won't be too uncomfortable. We'll have to make strict rules here, a schedule of hours. Anna can tell you about it after supper. Anna, dear, would you show Mr. Dussel to his room?
Forgive me, I haven't really expressed my gratitude to all of you. I'm still in shock. I've always considered myself Dutch. I was born in Holland, my father and grandfather before him. Well, and now, after all these years, if you'll excuse me.
The news is pretty bad, doesn't it? It's different from what Mr. Connor said. He said things were improving.
And I committed when Corona subject.
Why don't you share your room with me?
I'm a man who's always lived alone. I hope you'll bear with me while I adjust.
You always look alone? Have you no family at all?
No one.
You must be terribly lonely.
No, I'm used to it.
I don't think I could ever get used to it. Did you even have a pet? Cat or a dog?
Oh no. I have an allergy to fur-bearing animals. They give me asthma.
Oh dear. Peter has a cat.
He has it here? He has a cat here?
Yes, but we hardly ever see it.
Oh.
He keeps it in his room all the time. I'm sure we'll be all right.
Oh, let's hope so.
About this morning said you'll be sleeping. I sit on the sofa there. The best part about this room. You can look down and see that the street is now below. A bargeman was there with his family. They have a baby that's just beginning to walk. So afraid it's going to fall into the canal someday. I watched them.
And your father spoke of the schedule.
Yes, that's mostly about the Yes, Mr. Drusel. According to him, nothing, I repeat, nothing is right about me. My appearance, my character, my manners. While he was going on at me, I thought, sometime I'll give you such a smack that you fly right up to the ceiling. Why is it that every grown-up thinks he knows the way to bring up children, especially the grown-ups that never had any? I keep wishing Peter was a girl instead of a boy. Then I would have someone to talk to. Margaret's a darling, but she takes everything too seriously. To pause for a moment on the subject of Mrs. Von Don, I must tell you that her attempts to flirt with father are getting her nowhere. Pim, thank goodness, won't flirt.
Do you want someone to hear?
Hush. It's all right. Listen, will you be kind enough to turn on the light? It's all right.
Mrs. Funk, something must be done about this child screaming like that. Who knows, but somebody could be on the street. She's endangering all of our lives.
Listen, please go back to bed. She'll be upset.
No, thank you. I'm going to the one place where I know there's peace. The water closet.
What is it? What happened?
Nightmares. She's having nightmares.
Oh, I thought someone was murdering her.
Unfortunately, no.
It is a nightmare. She's a...
Would you like some water? What does it tell you? Perhaps you told me about it.
I'd rather not talk about it.
All right, darling. Try to go back to sleep. I'll just sit here with you until you go back to sleep.
How do you think?
Well, I like you very much, really.
I've been nice beside Father. Nice beside? Oh, I'm afraid to show it. I'm afraid that if I'm serious, that people will laugh at me, so that I am safe from the outside.
The air raids are getting worse. They come over day and night. The noise is terrifying. Pim says it should be music to our ears. The more planes, the sooner will come the end of the war. Mrs. Von Don pretends to be a fatalist. What will be, will be. But when the planes come over, who is the most frightened? No one else but Petronella. Monday, the 9th of November, 1942. Wonderful news. The Allies have landed in Africa. Pim says that we can look forward to an early finish to the war. Just for fun, he asked each of us what was the first thing we wanted to do when we got out of here. Mrs. Von Don wants to be home with her own things. Her needlepoint chairs, the Bechstein piano her father gave her, the best that money could buy. Peter would like to go to a movie. Mr. Dussel wants to get back to his dentist drill. He's afraid he's losing his touch. For myself, there's so many things. To ride a bike again, to laugh till my belly aches, to have new clothes from the skin out, to have a hot tub filled to overflowing and wallow in it for hours, to be back in school with my friends.
Praise be thy, O Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has sanctified us with thy commandments and bidden us kindle the Hanukkah nights. Praise be thou, O Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has wrought wondrous deliverances for our fathers in the days of old. Praise be thou, O Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who has given us life and sustenance, and brought us to this happy season. Amen. We kindle this light to celebrate the great and wonderful deeds wrought to resilience which God filled the hearts of the heroic Maccabees 2,000 years ago. They fought against indifference, against tyranny and oppression. They restored our people to us. And these lights remind us that we should ever look unto God, who's come of our head. Amen.
I lift up mine eyes unto the mountains, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee doth not slumber. He that keepeth Israel doth neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall keep thee from all evil. He will guard thy soul. The Lord shall guard thy coming out and thy going in, from this time forth and forevermore. Amen.
Amen. Well, that was moving.
It's not over yet. There's lots more. Songs and presents.
Presents?
Not this year, I'm afraid.
Oh, yes, but on Hanukkah, everyone gives presents. Everyone.
Like our St. Nicholas Day.
Oh,
No, not like it's St. Nicholas Day. What kind of Jew are you? You don't know Hanukkah.
I remember particularly the candles. On the first night you light one, and on the second night two, and on the next night three, and so on until there are 8 candles burning. And when there are 8 candles burning, it's truly beautiful.
Oh, yes, and the potato pancakes. Oh, I miss the best latkes you ever tasted.
Oh, invite us all next year to your own home.
God bless.
Yes, I will. What I remember most is the presents. 8 days of presents, and each night they got better and better.
We're all here alive, like Margaret. This year, as present
all Anna's idea.
What is it? It's shampoo for your hair. I took all the odds and ends of soap and mixed them with the last of my toilet water. Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you, Anna. I wanted to buy a phone for all of them, but I didn't have time. Oh, it's all right. This yours, Mr. Von Don, is really something. Something you want more than anything. Look! Cigarettes! Two of them! Pim found some old pipes back in the pocket lining of his coat, and we made them. Rather, Pim did.
Well, go on, Woody, light it. Light it. You want them, light it.
Tobacco, it really is. There's a little fluff in it, but not much.
They work.
Oh, look at him. Oh, that's wonderful.
Hey. For Mother, a Hanukkah greeting.
It's an IOU that I promised to pay. 10 hours of doing whatever you say. Signed on up front. Thank you, Mom.
10 hours? 10 hours of doing anything you're told?
That's right.
Mrs. Frank, you wouldn't be interested in selling that.
That's the most precious gift I've ever received.
For Pim.
Anna, I wasn't supposed to have a present.
It's a muffler, like an ascot, you know. Put it around your neck. I knit it in the dark tonight after I'd gone to bed. I'm afraid it was better in the dark.
Oh, no, it's fine. It fits me perfect. Thank you, Anna.
Very distinguished. That's for Lucy.
On behalf of Lucy, I thank you.
And this is yours for Mrs. Quack Quack. Well, open it. Aren't you going to open it?
I'm afraid to. I know something's going to jump out and hit me.
Nothing like that, really. Go on, show it. It's a razor.
A what?
A safety razor.
For what?
Look it. He's getting the beginning of a mustache.
If he wants to get rid of that hair, you should put a little milk on it and let that cat lick it off.
You think you're funny, don't you?
Look, he can't wait to go try it.
I'm going to go get Mushy his present.
Last but never least, my roommate, Mr. Dussel. I made them.
Capsules. 2 capsules.
They're earplugs. Put in your ears, so you don't have to hear me crash around at night. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Oh my God, they've gone inside! Oh, thank you, Anna. I'll take it.
And now for the song. Father, please. Have you heard the Hanukkah song, Mr. Dussel? It's the whole thing. Oh, Hanukkah, oh, Hanukkah.
Anna, I don't think we should sing that song tonight. It is a song of jubilation, of rejoicing.
I promise not to shout.
I told you! Get that cat out of here! What are you doing? Haven't you any sense? Get that cat out of here!
Cat?
What are we getting out?
I have no cat.
It doesn't have to be that cat. His clothes are enough. Doesn't matter. It's on your head. All of it. Doesn't matter anyway. We're getting rid of that cat tonight.
At last, you listen to me.
I'm sick of it. The cat is eating up all of our food. We're getting rid of it.
I only feed him bones.
Cat.
Scraps.
Damn cat is getting fatter than all of us. We're getting rid of it. Out it goes tonight.
No.
Yes.
Mr. Von Don, that's Peter's cat. Peter loves that cat.
Does not matter.
If he goes, I go.
Go. Go.
Peter. Peter! You're not going, and the cat's not going. Now, come on, everyone. This is Hanukkah. A time to celebrate. Come on, out of the song. Oh, Hanukkah.
Anna, I think we're first we should blow out the candles.
But,
Well, maybe we'll have something for tomorrow night.
but Father, you're supposed to let them burn themselves out.
Margaret, I know, but I'm sure that God understands shortages. Praise be thou, Lord our God, who has given us sustenance and permitted us to celebrate his joyous festival. Amen.
Amen.
No, I think they've gone.
Oh, no, it's the Green Police. I know what they found us. They found
No,
us.
no, stop looking for quick. If it was the Green Police, they wouldn't have left. They would be up here.
Oh, they just gonna get help. They'll be back. We must do something quick.
Should be like this, looking for money. We do not know.
Do something quickly, please.
Someone get the water quick.
No, no one's going to run any water.
If they have found us, they have found us. Now get the water. I'm going down.
No, Mother, no. She wants to be down there. It could be a trap.
Margaret, this is Saturday. There's no way for us to know what has happened down here until we or Mr. Caller come on Monday morning. We cannot live with this uncertainty.
Don't go, Father.
Mark, stay close to me.
Wait, I've got it. Pooty. Go upstairs and get the money. I hear you combine the Green Police so much ahead. Go upstairs and get the money. Quick, go.
Shut up, would you? Shut up!
You want to be dragged off to a concentration camp? You're going to stand there with them if you
Will
come
you
get
please
you.
be quiet? Be quiet! Shut up!
Someone go get Father.
I'll go.
Please.
Haven't you
Someone
done
go
enough?
get Father. I lift up my eyes into the mountains, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee doth not slumber. He that keepeth Israel doth neither slumber nor sleep.
It wasn't he. That man was that scared him away.
Oh, thank God.
He took the cash box and the radio. He ran around in such a hurry that the door to the street was swinging wide open. Anna, don't be so terrified. The danger has passed. We're safe.
Who says the danger is past? Can't you see? Now somebody knows we're up here hiding.
Mr. Duso, would you be still?
Thanks to this clumsy fool.
Oh, someone knows, dear. And who is that someone? A thief? You think a thief is going to go to the Green Police and say, I was robbing a place the other night and I'm going to know it all the day? You think a thief is going to do that?
Yes, I think he will.
Crazy.
I think one day he'll be arrested and he'll make a bargain with the Green Police. If you tell me where, if you let me go, I'll tell you where some Jews are hiding.
Please.
We can't stay here now, Mother. We have to go. Please.
Go where?
Yes, where?
Have we lost all faith? All courage? A moment ago, we thought that they had come for us. We were sure it was the end. But it wasn't the end. We're alive. Safe. Praise be thou, Lord our God, that in thy infinite mercy thou hast again seen fit to spare us. Amen. On a song. Song. Rejoicing and merrily voicing the harmonic, the song that we sing. Boy! So hear us rejoicing and merrily voicing the harmonic, the song that we sing. Boy!
Another year later, and we find ourselves still in our hiding place. We have been here now for 1 year, 5 months, and 25 days. It seems that our life is at a standstill. We are all a little thinner. Yvonne Dawn's discussions are as violent as ever. Mother still does not understand me. But then, I don't understand her either. I change in myself. I read somewhere that girls of my age don't feel quite certain of themselves, that they become quiet within and begin to think of the miracle that has taken place in their bodies. I think what is happening to me is wonderful. Not only what can be seen, but what is taking place inside. Each time it has happened, I have a feeling that I have a sweet secret. And in spite of my pain, I long for the time when I shall feel that secret within me again.
Wake up, everyone, meet is here.
We've come to bring you. Greetings, greetings.
Mr. Crowley, me, you shouldn't have. You should have at least one day to yourself.
Oh, don't tell them that. It's so wonderful to see them. Oh, I can smell the wind and the cold on their clothes.
There you are. How are you, Margaret? Feeling any better?
I'm all right. We filled it with every kind of pills, but you won't cough to make it noise. Oh, but hello, Mr. Dollar. Me?
Me. Have you seen Lucy? Have you seen him around anywhere? I'm sorry, Peter. I asked everyone in the neighborhood had they seen Cat, but they all said no.
Look what Meep has brought for us.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get some plates.
Okay.
Mickey, you shouldn't have. You must have used all your sugar rations for weeks.
I don't even remember the last time I saw a kid. It must have been this time last year. Don't you remember you brought this one? I'll never forget it because it said peace in 1943 on it.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, peace in 1944.
Well, it has become so hard. Hello, Mr. Diesel.
Mr. Rizzo, how are you?
Did you have some meat, Mr. Fowler?
I was going to say,
Oh, I had better not.
Oh, please, you must. Good, that means $7.
Eight. Eight. It's the same number as always. Eight.
Look at the morning without having me.
I think it won't harm her.
I simply did not want to start coughing again, that is all.
And please, Mrs. Frank, you should cut the cake.
What difference does it make?
It's not Mrs. Frank's cake. It's for all of us, isn't it, me?
Mrs. Frank divides things better.
What do you mean? Don't I always give everybody the same? Don't
Yes. Everybody always gets the same. Well, except Mr. Van John, who always gets a little more.
That's a lie. Oh, please. Maybe you see what a little sugar cake does to us. It goes right to our heads.
Mick, will you have some?
oh, thank you. I have to go to bed. Maybe Lucy went back to our house. Well, they say that Cat's. I'll try, Peter. The first
Make up your mind already. Somebody's already had a nice big dinner on that cat.
No.
Mickey, this is delicious.
Oh, it's delicious.
Look, it's lunch. We get to go to the bank like this.
Oh, I have to run. They're taking me to a party tonight.
A party? How wonderful. Remember now, when everyone's wearing and everything you had easy, you come back and tell us tomorrow.
Okay, I'll give you a full report.
Me, just a minute. There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Rudy, where are you going? What are you going to do?
Peter, what's wrong? Father says he's going to sell our old fur coat. He's crazy about that thing.
Is it possible? Is it possible that anybody could be so silly as to worry about a thing like that at times like these?
It's none of your dumb business anymore. Don't give me the money.
What's the
You have no right to take anything. Give it to me. My father gave that to me. It's not you.
Just a little discussion as to the sale of this coat. Now, if you would, you should bring a fine price for the clothing shortage as it is. So take whatever you can get for it, all right? And if you would, give me some cigarettes. Or you can buy, it doesn't matter what kind, just any, all right?
I'll try, Mr. Martin. I'm never very hard to find, but I will try.
Good. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you,
everyone.
Miss. Goodbye, me.
Bye.
Mr. Crowley, you sit down. So, Mr. Crowley, how have you been?
Very good, thank you.
Have you been to the doctor?
something that concerns us all here. It is better that we are here. But the children, what they would imagine would be worse than any reality. Please, tell him.
I don't know if you remember the man in the store, Carl, you know, the heavy-set man with nearsightedness?
Oh, he was from Luther.
Yes, that's the man. Well, a couple of days ago, I was going over some contracts in my office. And then he came up to me and started asking questions like, have you seen Mr. Franck? Do you know where he is? I said I had heard a rumor that you were in Switzerland. He said he heard the same rumor too. But then just a couple of days ago, he brought me some invoices to sign. And as I was signing them, I looked up. And he was staring at the bookcase. And he asked me questions like, did there used to be a door there? A door that went upstairs? And then he came to me and asked me for a raise. 20 more guilders a week.
Blackmail. It's blackmail.
You know what I think? I think he was the thief that was here that night. That's how he knows we're up here hiding.
When these guilders didn't want us blackmail. What did you tell him? How was it played?
I told him I'd have to think about it. Check with me in a couple of days.
Is it so much that he's asking for? What are you paying on this?
Well, you could get it in work time. But mind you, that this is not a work time. So what should I do? Give him the money? Take a chance and fire him?
No! Don't fire him. Keep him here where you can keep your eye on him.
Offer him half. And then you will soon find out if it is blackmail or not.
And if it is, we've got to pay it. Anything he asks, we've got to pay.
Let us decide that when the time comes, Mr. Bishop.
Mind you, I don't know if he really is a thief or not. It's just that you get to a point these days when you suspect everyone or everything.
Mr. Cobb, what is this, the telephone ringing on the holiday?
Oh, that must be my wife. I had told her to call me when she got out of church. I'll help her if you have to, and we'll hope for the best. And thank you. Goodbye, everybody.
Very well, thank you.
Goodbye, Mr. Cobb.
You could thank your clumsy son for this, knocking over that pot. It's only a matter of time now.
Sometimes I wish the end would come. Whatever it is.
No.
Well, then at least we'd know where we were.
No, but think of what you're saying. Think of how lucky we are. Think of the thousands dying in the war every day. The people in the concentration camps.
What's the good of that?
I mean,
What's the good of thinking about the misery of the world when you're already miserable? That's stupid. We're young, Margaret and Paige and I. We have our whole lives ahead of us. If we start thinking about the harm in the world now, we're lost. We're trying to hold on to some kind of ideal. Everything. Ideals of everything are being destroyed. We weren't around when this all started, so please don't try and blame it on us.
She makes it sound as though we started the war.
She left us. You left us.
You know, I thought you were just fine back there. You know just how to talk to him. Just what to say. Me? I'm no good. Especially when I'm mad. That Dusel, when he said that about Blue Sheep, about someone wanting to eat him, all I could think was, I wanted to hit him. I mean, if there had been an argument at school, that's how I would have handled it. But here, and an old man like that, I guess it wouldn't be so good.
You're wrong about me. I go too far in thinking of people's feelings.
I think you're just fine. What I wanted to say is, didn't I?
It's just that they make me so mad. They form their opinions about everything. We're still trying to figure them out. We have problems that no other people our age have ever had to deal with. And just as you think you've solved them, bang, something comes along, and you have to start all over again.
You've got quite a collection.
You can have some if you like. Your room. Heaven knows you spend enough time in there. And heaven knows what.
It's easier. Fight starts, or an argument, I just stuff them there.
You're lucky having the room to go into. His lordship always here. Whenever they start anything on me, I can't duck away. I have to stay there and take it.
Well, you gave some of it back just now.
But it isn't. Isn't it funny, you and I? We've been seeing each other for every minute for almost a year and a half. It was the first time we've ever really talked. That was lots of talk. Let out steam.
Well, anytime you want to let off steam, you can always come into my room.
You better be careful how you say that. I can get up an awful lot of steam.
Oh, it's all right by me.
You need it, Tater?
I said it, didn't I?
We've had bad news. The people from whom meat got our ration books have been arrested, so we've had to cut down on our food. Our stomachs are so empty that they rumble and make strange noises, all in different keys. Mr. Von Don's is deep and low, like a bass fiddle. Mine is high and whistling like a flute. As we all sit around waiting for supper, it's like an orchestra tuning up. It only needs Toscanini to raise his baton, and we'd be off in the ride of the Valkyries. Monday, the 6th of March, 1944. Mr. Crawler's in the hospital. It seems he has ulcers. Pim says we are his ulcers. Meade has had to run the business, and us too. The Americans have landed on the southern tip of Italy. Father looks for a quick finish to the war. Mr. Dussel is waiting every day for the warehouse man to demand more money. Have I been skipping around from one subject to another? I can't help it. I feel that spring is coming. I feel it in my whole body and soul. I feel utterly confused. I'm longing, so longing for everything. For friends, for someone to talk to, someone who understands, someone young who feels as I do.
And will you please let me in my room?
Just a minute, dear Mr. Dussel. There, how's that? How does that look?
Fine. Didn't even look. Of course I did. It's fine.
Margaret, tell me. Am I terribly ugly? Oh, stop fishing. No, really, tell me.
Of course you're not. You've got nice eyes and a lot of
Little
animation.
babe, aren't you?
taking the place of his cat.
Would you like to come in with us?
I have a book.
Anne, let me in my room!
Just a minute, Mr. Dussel. Well, here I go. Off to run the gauntlet.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my God, look at her. I don't know what good it is to have a son. I never see him. He probably wouldn't even care if I killed myself. Anna, I would like to have two birds with paper if you don't mind. Now, dear, I don't want you staying up till all hours tonight. You're a grown boy, you need your rest.
Anna won't stay long. She's going to bed properly at 9, aren't you, Anna?
Yes, ma'am. Are we going now?
Are you asking me? I didn't know I had anything to say about it.
Listen for the chimes, Anna dear.
In my day, it was the boys who called on the girls.
You know how young people are. They like to feel they have the secret. Take this room where it is the only place they can go to talk.
Talk? That's not what they called it when I was young.
Aren't they awful? Aren't they impossible? Treating us. We're still in the nursery.
No, don't let it bother you. It doesn't bother me.
Suppose I shouldn't let it. They think back to what it was like when they were our age. And they don't know how much more advanced we are. When I think of the wonderful discussions we've had. Oh, I forgot. I was going to bring you some more pictures.
Oh, these are fun, thanks.
Well, don't you want some more? Beach just brought me some new ones.
Maybe later.
Oh, I remember when I got this one. I bet Yogi that I could eat 5 ice cream cones. We just been playing ping pong, and we finish up with ice cream with Delphi anyway, where the Jews were allowed. There'd always be lots of boys. We'd laugh and joke. I think I'd like to go back to it for a few days or a week, but after that, I'd get terribly bored. I think much more seriously about life now. I want to be a journalist or something. I'd love to write. What is it you want to do?
So, I don't know. I always thought I'd work on a farm or something. Some job that doesn't take much brains.
You shouldn't talk like that. It goes off from superiority complex.
I know I'm not smart.
Not true. You're smarter than I am, definitely. Arithmetic and algebra. Well, you're a million times better than I am at algebra. Like Margaret, don't you? You've always liked to give me much better than me.
Oh, I don't know.
It's all right. Everyone feels that way. Margaret's sweet, kind, beautiful, and I'm not.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, I'm not. I know I'm not. I never have been a beauty, and I never shall be.
I don't agree at all. Well, I think you're pretty.
That's not true.
I said it, didn't I? And another thing, you've changed. From the first time.
I have. How have I changed?
Well, you're quiet.
I'm glad you just don't hate me.
Oh, I never said that.
I bet when you get out with all your friends, you're going to say, now what did I ever see in that Miss Platt class?
I haven't got any friends.
Of course you have. Everyone has friends.
Not me. I don't need them. I get along all right without them.
Well, does that mean you get along all right without me? I
No.
consider myself your friend.
No, if they're all like you, it'd be different. wouldn't say so.
I know Martha would never forgive me unless she was engaged. And I'm sure that the mother has never touched a man before him. But I don't know. Things are so different now. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and the whole world is falling around your ears. What do you think? You think the girl should keep him unless she's married?
I've always thought it depends on the girl. Some girls, anything they do is wrong. Well, but others, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be so bad. I've always thought that was too beautiful.
It's 9 o'clock in the house.
That's right.
Bye.
You won't let them stop you from coming up here, will you?
Oh no. I might bring my diary though sometime. There are so many things I want to talk over with you. There's a lot about you.
What kind of things?
Some of it I wouldn't want you to see. I thought you were nuts the way you did I.
Did you change your mind?
You'll see. Good night. So well that if anyone starts to tell a story, the rest can finish it for them. We're having to cut down still further on our meals. What makes it worse, the rats have been at work again. They've carried off some of our precious food. Even Mr. Dussel wishes now that Mushy was still here. Thursday, the 20th of April, 1944. Invasion fever is mounting every day. Meade tells us that people outside talk of nothing else. For myself, life has become much more pleasant. I often go to Pater's room after supper. Oh, don't think I'm in love, because I'm not. But it does make life much more bearable to have someone with whom you can exchange views. No more tonight. P.S. I must be honest. I must confess that I actually live for the next meeting. Is there anything lovelier than to sit under the skylight and feel the sun on your cheeks and have a darling boy in your arms? I admit now that I'm glad the Von Dons had a son and not a daughter. I've outgrown another dress. That's the third. I'm having to wear Margaret's clothes after all. I'm working hard on my French. And now I'm reading La Belle Nivernais.
Otto, come quick!
What is it? What happened?
He's stealing the food!
Give me down! No, Mr. Dussel! For God's sake, help me take the turkey! No! Mr. Dussel, no! No!
The bread! He has
No!
stolen the bread!
And all this time we thought it was the rat.
Mr. Montan, how could you? I'm hungry. No!
You're hungry? We're all of us hungry! I see the children getting thinner and thinner! And you come in the night and steal food that should go to them? To the children?
He's a big man. He's
And
used
you
to
know, you're no better than he is! You're a mother, yet you sacrifice your son to this man!
Eat it! Eat it!
I've watched you day after day, saving the choicest morsels for him, and I've kept my mouth shut, but not any longer, not after this. I want him to go. I want him to get out of here.
Eat out of here?
What do you mean?
I mean exactly that. Take your things and get out.
You are speaking in anger. You cannot mean what you're saying.
I mean exactly what I'm saying.
For 2 long years, we have lived here side by side. We have respected each other's rights. We have managed to live in peace. Are we now going to throw it all away? I'm sure this will never happen again. Will it, Mr. Van?
No.
He's want you to steal again.
Edith, please, let us be calm. We will all go to our rooms. Afterwards, we will sit down and talk this out.
No,
We'll find
no
some
more
way to-
talk. No more talk. I want them to go.
You put us out on the streets?
There are other hiding places.
Yes, I know, a cellar, a closet, yet we have no money left even to pay for them.
Money. You want money? I'll give it gladly out of my own pocket.
Mr. Frank, you said that you could never repay him for what he did for you when you came to this country. You said you owed it to him.
If my husband owed you anything, he's paid it over and over again.
Edith, I've never seen you like this before. I don't know you.
Take that. Me will find you a hiding place.
Just can't be nice to some people.
Well, there would have been plenty for everyone if you
Oh,
had
please, please! We don't need the Nazis to destroy us. They're destroying ourselves.
You can't go Peter. Peter hasn't done anything wrong.
When I say the children, Annie, I mean Pedro too. Pedro can stay.
I'd have to go if father goes.
He's no father to you, that man. That...
I couldn't stay. I wouldn't feel right.
I'm sorry, then.
I don't care about the food. They can have mine. Just don't send them away to be daylight and to be caught. Please, Mother.
All right, then. They don't have to go now. But there's one thing I insist on. He must never come down to this room where the food is stored again. We will divide it equally, and you can prepare it here and take it up to him up there. But he will never come to this room where the food is stored again.
Oh, no. We haven't sung so low.
Mr. Frank,
Somebody
Mrs.
over
Frank,
right
I,
No.
Margaret,
No!
Peter,
Stop it.
Mr. Van Dyne, Mrs. Van
Wait a
Dyne,
minute.
Karstensen,
Stop it.
It's me! It's me! Oh, please, I'm not going to don't let her see me like this!
Hans, Margot, me,
Stop
Mr.
it.
Van Dyne,
The
Mr.
invasion has begun.
No, where?
It began early this morning off the coast of How
The British? Oh, thank God, it's calm! It's calm, people! Oh!
I'm gonna go tell Mr. Waller.
The invasion! What was the moment in the invasion?
we're going to make sure we never have to be in the dungeon.
Didn't you hear? When we say the invasion has begun, we are going to be liberated. This is a time to celebrate. Please, I'm so ashamed.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well done, he's been ashamed of.
Here,
Oh, look at me, the way I'm treated.
here, here.
Oh, I don't even know.
Schnapp, Schlucker. Idee? No, this is bad. Please.
Stop it. Let's be happy. For God's sake, you're ruining the whole invasion.
There's still excellent news of the invasion. The best part about it is, I have a feeling that friends are coming. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back in school by fall. Ha ha, the joke's on us. The warehouse man doesn't know a thing, and we are paying him all that money. Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 1944. The invasion seems temporarily to be bogged down. Mr. Crawler has to have an operation, which looks bad. The Gestapo have found the radio that was stolen. Mr. Dussel says they'll trace it back and back to the thief, and then it's just a matter of time till they get to us. Everyone is low. Even poor Pim can't raise her spirits. I have often been downcast myself, but never in despair. I can shake off everything if I write. But, and that is the great question, will I ever be able to write well? I want to so much. I want to go on living even after my death. Another birthday has gone by, so now I'm 15. Already I know what I want. I have a goal, an opinion.
Franck. It's the telephone. Do you hear?
Yes, I hear.
But it's the third time. In quick succession, I tell you it's a signal. Something is happening. Mavis trying to warn us.
Please, please.
Just pick it up and listen. You don't have to speak.
Please, I beg
She
you.
will never telephone us.
Perhaps it's not Sunday. Perhaps we lost track of the time.
I don't lose track of the days. It's Friday. Friday, August 4th. Friday, and not a man at work. There hasn't been a sound in the building all day. I tell you, something has happened. Something horrible. Crawler. Crawler is dead. And they've closed the building, and Meep is trying to warn us. Mr. Frank, please answer it.
No, no, I said no, I will do nothing to let anyone know that we are in the building.
Mr.
If we wait patiently, quietly, I believe that help will come.
No, it's going down.
Oh!
I was too late.
And so we just sit here until we die. I tell you, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it.
Shush.
I'll kill myself.
Shush.
Oh, I think you want me to die. That's why
Please
they
be
stuck
quiet.
here. Why
Shut
did
up.
we go someplace
Shut
safe?
up. It's all your fault anyway. If you would listen to me, we would be safe somewhere in America or Switzerland. But no, you could not leave your things. You could not leave your precious furniture.
Look, painted the sky. What a lovely day. The clouds are beautiful. You know what I do when it seems like I can stand and be locked up for one more second? I think myself out. I think myself in a walk in the park that used to take, where the violets and crocuses and daffodils grow down the slopes. And you know the most wonderful thing about thinking yourself out? You can have it any way you like. With roses and violets and chrysanthemums all blooming at the same time. It's funny. I used to take it all for granted. But now I've gone crazy about everything to do with nature. Haven't you?
I've just gone crazy. If something doesn't happen soon, if we don't get out of here,
I wish I had a religion here.
no thanks. Not me.
I don't mean you have to be orthodox and believe in heaven and hell and purgatory and things, but just to believe in something. When I think of all that's out there, the trees and the flowers, and the seagulls in the sky, when I think of the goodness of the people we know, Meave and Dirk, and Mr. Crawler and the vegetable man, all risking their lives for us every day. When I think of these wonderful things, I'm not afraid anymore. I find myself and God, and I think, well, maybe it's not that bad after all. Because if you think of it, it's just like a phase. The way I was with Mother, it'll pass. Maybe not for hundreds of years, but someday. In spite of
That's
everything,
fine.
I still believe that people are really good at heart.
But when I think I get mad, look at us. Hiding out for 2 years. Trapped here like, I just can't take much more of it.
We're not the only ones who have to suffer. There's always been someone. Sometimes one way, and sometimes another. And yet, if you just think of it as a pattern, we're just a little minute in life. Listen to us, going on each other like a couple of student drones. The sky now, people. Isn't it lovely?
When I returned, everything was gone.
We had made our business to find out who told her. It was the thief who told her.
It seems a strange thing to say this. Anyone could be happy in a concentration camp. But none of us happy in the camp in Harlem when they first took us. After 2 years of being shut up in these rooms, she could be out in the sunshine and fresh air that she loved. The news of war was over. British Americans were sweeping across France. We felt sure they would get to us in time. In September, we were told that we were going to be shipped to Pope. I mean, for one thing. I was in Auschwitz. We went to Boston. In January, we were free. No last that brigade. The war was not yet over, so it took a long time to get home. We would sit here and then behind the lines. Then we'd be safe. Each time our train would stop at a sighting line crossing, we would all get out and go from group to group. There were you. Were you embarrassed? Buchenwald? Mauthausen? Is it possible that you knew my wife? Could you have seen my husband, my son, my daughter? That is how I found out about Lucy. The Van Dans. Margaret. My wife. But Anna. Oh, Anna. I still hope. I went to Rotterdam yesterday. I heard a woman there. You had really lost out, Anna. I now know. I know.
In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart.